get it down, no cap. We can set a street fight, knock you out in the first match. This won't be your first and your last time. I'ma put you as a blast, cause you think that I don't fight. I'ma shut your lights out, you just fuck the fire, now it can't be put out. What you gonna do is time to put the foot down. Is you gonna scrap or is you gonna bow your head down?
Yeah, man. You already know exactly what time it is. We are back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds. So just get out the pound and are ready for the next round, man. With that being said, hope everybody's having a good day today. My day's been alright. My day's been pretty good, pretty chill, pretty regular, average day in the regularly scheduled program. And not much to complain about. You know, it's a brand new day, so we gonna get it. We gonna keep on getting it. We gonna win. And y'all can stay getting mad in the stands. Y'all can keep raising your hands with the pom poms in the crowd stands. Because we just gonna keep on getting it, you know. So with that being said, man, let me know what you guys are tapping in from so I can shout out your country, your state, your city. I always thought it was interesting how we can all be on different parts of the world. I'm still tapping the same program at the same time. Not really. I really don't know where you at. I really don't know where you're from. I just be saying a lot of stuff just to say it, you know. So yeah, y'all can keep getting mad at the things that I say. So I'm gonna keep saying what I say, and you can't stop what I say. So with that being said, man, yeah. I've seen a lot of crazy things today, man, and that's what we're gonna be talking about is crazy stuff today, man. Crazy stuff. And it's just stuff that you can't make up either. You know, one of the things I didn't even know until it was brought to my attention earlier on the podcast. And the other thing is just they're the first two topics. They're both relatively the same. They have the same background, backstory, I guess you could say. They got the same thing in common, but they're two different things. So yeah, man, that's what we're gonna be talking about tonight. As soon as we get the likes to at least 500 likes, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So make sure y'all tapping that like button. I'm gonna crack me open a cold little Dr. Thunder right here. Always is different, man. You can never go wrong with Dr. Thunder. You can never go wrong with Dr. Pepper, whatever the case may be. It tastes the same. Dr. Thunder cheaper because it's because Dr. Thunder be hitting different. You know, Dr. Pepper is cool, but Dr. Thunder just hits different, man. And it's cheaper, and it's because it's cheaper that it hits different. So with that being, yeah, nah, man, for real though. Dr. Pepper just hits different, man. I don't know what it is, what they make in it, what they put in it that makes it hit different. It just do, you know. It just do. So with that being said, man, they probably make it the same way that they used to make Coca-Cola. You know, they used to put certain things in Coca-Cola to make people keep coming back for more and to keep people held down on it, to say the least. But with that being said, man, we're finna get on with the first topic of the night, man. This is stuff that you cannot make up either, man. There was a dude on Facebook, of all platforms, bro. Of all platforms, this man got on Facebook, and you can't make this stuff up either, dude. It's like I would kind of sort of get it. Maybe if you were on like YouTube or Instagram or whatever, maybe even TikTok, but Facebook, of all platforms, you got on Facebook looking for Facebook clout. So what you decided to do was you got your homie in the room with you. You said, "Hey, dog, when we hit 4K viewers, I'm going to take some bleach. I'm going to dump it on my face just like this with my eyes wide open like that." And you can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up at all. He had an actual bottle of bleach about this big. Get up out of here, fool. Get out of here, fool. To get up here. Don't nobody come up here on my platform. Don't nobody come up here on my stage. Don't nobody come up here on my screen. I don't want to share my screen with none of y'all, bro. None of y'all. Because y'all be dudes masquerading as females trying to catfish a bunch of other dudes. Or maybe because y'all are bored. Who knows? But I don't let nobody up on my screen, dog. Because it's a fee to get up here. Anyways. So, dude says, "Alright, we hit 4K views. We hit 4K viewers." Has a bottle of bleach about this big. Opens it up. Takes the seal off and everything. Sits down on his chair. And the worst part about it is his homie helped him set it up too. His homie grabbed him a pillow or blanket or towel, whatever it was. He said, "Bro, can you please grab me a bigger cover? I don't want to bleach my floor." You can't make this stuff up at all, bro. You can't make this stuff up at all. So what dude did was he sat down in his computer chair just like this, and he picked it up and just started dumping it all on his face with his eyes wide open, like he didn't know what would happen when you pour bleach on your head. So about halfway through the bottle, he throws it on the floor. He's like, my eyes, I can't see. What did you expect, bro? What did you expect, dude? Did you expect it was gonna be just like water? Did you expect it was gonna be like hot water, cold water? What did you expect it was gonna be like? Did you expect it was gonna feel like rainwater? I mean, dude even smelt it. Before he poured it on his face, he smelt the bottle, opened it up and smelt the bottle. He said, "Whoa, man, this stuff is strong." You can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't make this stuff up. This is a grown man, at least mid to late 20 years old, at least. And the messed up part about it is, dude had kids in the background somewhere. I don't know if they was in the same room. I don't know if they was just in the house, but you could hear them. You could hear the kids in the background playing around. He said, did he survive? His eyesight didn't survive. His eyesight didn't survive. He survived, but his eyesight didn't. And I guarantee you, afterwards, his homie, he walked away. He said, "Oh, this dude can't see no more. Bet this is what I'm going to do." And he walked away. He left his homie there. He ain't finna be helping out his homie no more. His homie done lost his sight. He can't go out and do the things that they was probably doing in the streets. I mean, how can you be a grown man? Two grown men at that. And none of y'all use any type of brain at all whatsoever to assess the fact that what you're about to do is actually one of the goofiest things that you could do. Other than, I mean, of course, offing yourself and making yourself a hump on the ground. But how can the two of you, you got two heads, two brains, supposedly two brains, and neither one of you could assess the fact that, man, this might not actually be good. This could actually go wrong. How do you not come up with that conclusion, dog? That's what I want to know. And that's what, see, and that tells you a lot about the people that you hang around, dude. If you say you're going to do something as goofy as that, and your homie helps you set it up, that ain't your homie. That ain't your homeboy. That's an enemy. That's a snake wanting to see you fall, helping you to fall. I mean, this guy was doing it for clout, whatever. He wanted to be seen. And that's one of the most dangerous things about social media, is wanting to be seen. People do whatever they need to do and whatever they have to do so they can be seen. And I'm just sitting here, and it's just like that one dude that was on Facebook Live one time, and he was in the car with his kids, and because his baby mama cheated on him, he took a pew pew and just made everybody a hump on the ground in that car, his kids first, and then himself on Facebook Live. You can't make this stuff up, bro. It's just like that other female that I know I told y'all about one time, that decided she wanted to be blind because she was uh, a transformer abled. Transformer abled. We're going to say that. Transformer abled. I can't say the actual word because y'all know how TikTok be. But she decided she wanted to be transformer abled. So what she did was, when she turned 18, she went and talked to her doctor about taking away her eyesight. And what they did was they did the exact same thing that this goofball did. Poured bleach in her eyes. And then guess what? After she did it, her parents kicked her out. Her parents said, "No, no, you're getting out of here. Bye-bye." And you know what the messed up part is? This chick afterwards literally said she's more happy without her sight than she is with her sight. That's the stuff you can't make up. This dude really thought that pouring bleach on his face with his eyes wide open and his mouth wide open, really thought it was going to be a good idea. Like he was going to get something off of it. That's what you can't make up. And that's why I say some people don't need to be having some people don't need to be having social media. No, no, no. Some people don't need to be having no Facebook, no Instagram, no Twitter, no TikTok, no YouTube, none of that stuff, bro. Because some of the people who have that, they don't know how to use their brains. When they get a little bit of clout, they're gonna do something to get a lot of bit of clout. Once they get a lot of bit of clout, they're gonna do something to get a whole lot of more clout. You can't make this stuff up. That's why some people, they shouldn't be having no type of social media at all whatsoever. They shouldn't. Because they don't know how to use their brains. They don't have no brains. They don't have nothing. Nothing at all whatsoever. And the dude that was in the room, he don't got no brains either. Nothing at all whatsoever. You didn't see him pouring it down his face, but you also didn't see him helping his friend out, telling him, "No, bro, don't do this. You finna lose your eyesight if you do this. You ain't gonna see no more if you do this. You ain't gonna be able to see your kids no more if you do this." He didn't say that. He said, "Go on, bro. Hey, you won't do it, bro. Hey, say you won't do it right now. You won't do it. You ain't gonna do it. You scared. You scared." That's what the dude was saying. He said, there ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way you coming up in here and asking me a question like that. There ain't no way you coming up in here asking me a question like that. That's insane, bro. And this is why I say some people do not deserve social media platforms like that one Keisha that y'all just seen asking me no goofy question like that. And this is what I'm finna do right here, actually. I'm finna do this. Just like that. Get him up out of here. Just like that. Ain't no way you come up in here and say, "Hey, man, I'm 12 years old. You want to hit it and quit?" Like, no. There ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. This is what happens, man, when y'all let social media raise people, take people over, possess people, run people. They just get into all sorts of crazy stuff. And you can't make this stuff up. So that being said, man, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I'll be right back with the next episode of the night. Deuces.